Moon. I'm so excited to be here with you today. My name is Zara Haji from Yoga Goddess, and today we'll be receiving the worldwide womb blessing energies, which were transmitted yesterday by Miranda Gray and the worldwide network of moon mothers. So we are receiving the transmission a few hours after, but as Miranda says, the package is ready for us to receive. We just have to open the door. So as our circle begins to gather here, I'd love to hear from each of you that are joining. Please introduce yourself. Let me know where you're joining us from, where in the world you're joining us from. We have a network of women all over the world, and I love to hear from each of you as we gather once a month under the full moon. And today is February 10th. And so whether you're joining us for the live meditation today or on the live cast replay, I just want to welcome each and every one of you. And what I love to do as our circle forms is to call in the name of each woman that's joined. So if you will introduce yourself, let me know where you're joining us from, and that will help facilitate as we open our circle to call each of you in. So I see that Nicole is here from Seattle. Welcome, Nicole. Elizabeth is here from England. Welcome, Elizabeth, from Edware. And Rubina, my cousin, welcome from Toronto. Simone, also LaBay from Toronto, welcome. And Siobhan is here. Siobhan, let us know where you're joining from. Teresa Wilcox says hello from Washington. Tabitha, my wonderful assistant, is joining us from Virginia. Giota from Greece, welcome. Sally from London, welcome. Rebecca from Michigan. Amy Jones from New Orleans, welcome. And Joanna from Wisconsin. Hi, Bree, who's joining us from Southern Ontario. Welcome. And Hyde here, also in Ontario, in Prescott, I believe. Welcome. So I want to start off today's live cast just to give you a couple of reminders before we get started, to have your shawl ready. So we're going to drape our shawls. I have two bowls. I'm just going to move them over. One for water, one for the candle that we'll be lighting. And the water that we'll be pouring represents the waters, sacred waters of our womb. And the candle is the initiating of the new energy that we're bringing in through this worldwide womb blessing today. So the question I want to start off with posing to all of you is, what is your relationship with your womb? This worldwide womb blessing is about womb renewal. And as we transition from the crone year of 2019 into the maiden year of 2020, we are moving into a new energy. So as winter is coming to a close, we are also transitioning into the season of the maiden. So before we get into all of that, I again want to come back to my question, which is, if this worldwide womb blessing is about womb renewal, well, first we want to contemplate what is our current relationship with our womb. So I want to pose that to you. And I'm just going to change my browser window. There we go. And I'd love for you to share in the comments, what is your personal relationship with your womb? Maybe you don't have one. Maybe you have a challenged relationship with your womb. So let's see what you have there. So, oh, hello, Jasmine's joining us from Edmonton. Welcome, Jasmine. Rubina says, it's my center of creativity and sensuality. Beautiful, Rubina, thank you. So, of course, I wish that all of you would say that, but I know that we will have many varied answers. And as part of today's womb blessing, which is about womb renewal, we are going to be doing a beautiful invocation of welcoming in the energies of the maiden. And that will really resonate if you are in the Northern Hemisphere. So if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you are in a different season. Here we're transitioning into spring, and so we are focusing on welcoming in the springtime maiden energies. And that's okay if you're not in the Northern Hemisphere. Um, you'll still love the meditation. So Tabitha says, my current relationship with my womb is probably the best it's ever been. Beautiful. Thank you, Tabitha. Siobhan says hi from Ireland. All right. So I'm going to give you a few more minutes to consider that question, since it really is at the heart of our meditation today. What is your relationship with your womb? So let's take a moment to just take a couple of centering breaths. Inhaling through your nose, holding the breath in, exhaling through your mouth, letting the breath flow out. Inhale again through your nose. Bring your awareness into your heart center. Exhale. Inhale again, deeper than before, and hold it. Bring your awareness to your third eye. Exhale. Hold it out. Inhale again, deeply, deeper, as deep as you can. Hold it. Breathe right down into your hips and bring all of your awareness to the pelvic bowl, into your womb center. Exhale. Let your awareness dwell in your womb space. What is your relationship with your womb? And maybe you receive a word. Maybe you receive a phrase. Maybe you receive a desire or a wish. Tune into that now. And I welcome you to add your comments as I call each of us in. I'll let you do that. And I'm also going to pour my womb bowl water into my womb bowl. If you haven't done that already, let's do that. So I'll give you a moment to bring your attention to writing in the comments the word or the phrase that came to you as you focused into your womb. And after we receive the womb blessing energies, we will be talking a little bit further about how do we rebuild our relationships with our womb? How do we practically refashion our womb and renew our womb connection, our relationship with our womb in a way that feels up to date with who we are now, up to date with our intentions, up to date with our desires, that really reflects our who we are now, today, whatever age, whatever stage of life we're in. So let's remember that we're going to come back to this at the end of receiving the womb blessing renewal energies. So we're going to circle back to this before we close our live cast today. And I have a beautiful invitation to a fun challenge that we're going to be doing in the Yoga Goddess Support Circle, all of us together, leading up to, since it's the month of love and leading up to Valentine's Day, we're all going to play together and work together to renew our relationships with our sensual feminine connection, as Rubina so beautifully put it. So just to put that little seed out there that we will be circling back to this. So if you haven't lit your candle, let's do that together, and then I will open the circle and we'll begin receiving the energies with the womb tree meditation. We'll start with a 20-minute meditation to receive the energies. Then we'll do the sharing meditation and then the archetype meditation for the maiden, which will be the womb renewal meditation. All right, so let's light our candles. Taking a moment to bring your awareness to this flame or your own flame, connecting with your heart and your womb and the passion and the sensuality that lives within each of our wombs and reproductive centers. Honoring that. Putting your candle in a safe place. I'm going to start with the bottom up. So welcome Rubina and dancing in the way of the old. Welcome Bree, who is transforming into a place of forgiveness, creation, and a source of new life with her womb. Welcome Teresa, who wants to shift her relationship from an unused muscle or an unused car that you don't know how to drive into something that feels more maybe in tune and in connection. Welcome Shalina. Welcome Jyota, who says, I often feel very distant from my womb, but I have the intention to change that. Thank you. Welcome Colleen. Welcome Andrea, who's just building her relationship with her womb and exploring what that means to her. Thank you. Welcome Nicole, who says, I'm not sure I'm really connected with my womb. Holding that intention for reconnection. Thank you. Welcome Amy Leaf Jones, who says, just rebuilding my relationship and clearing out things from the past. Thank you, Amy. Welcome Siobhan. Welcome Tabitha. Jasmine. Welcome Joanna. Welcome Rebecca. Welcome Sally. Welcome Teresa. Welcome Heidi. Welcome Simone. Welcome Elizabeth. Welcome Nicole Dawn Smith. And I'm Zara. The word that came for me is wonderment and magic. So I welcome each of you into our virtual circle, each of your hearts and each of your wombs, wherever you are in the world. Take a deep breath in and feel centered within. Bring your awareness into your body. Let your body relax into the support of where you're lying or where you're seated. Let your hands relax on your lap. Wrap yourself with your shawl. And bring your attention to your womb. Imagine that your womb is like a tree with two main branches that hold beautiful leaves and red jewel-like fruits on the ends. Feel or imagine that the roots of your tree grow down deep within the darkness of the earth, connecting you and anchoring you, allowing you to receive golden energy into your womb. Feel grounded and balanced within. Now let the image of your womb tree grow until the tree branches separate at the level of your heart. Feel your heart center open and the energy flow down your arms into your hands and fingers. Feel the connection of love between the earth, your womb, and your heart. Still in awareness of your heart, look up and see or feel the tree's branches reach up to cradle a full moon above your head. The energy of the full moon bathes you in a pure silver white light. that washes through your aura and over your skin. Welcome in the light of the moon. Let it enter through your crown and fill your brain with light. Relax further and receive this light into your heart. Relax even further. Open your womb and receive these energies into your womb. Allow these energies into your womb in blessing. The full moon bathes you in a pure silver white light that washes through your aura and over your skin. Open to receive the light of the moon. Let it enter through your crown and fill your brain with light. Relax further and receive this light into your heart. Relax even further. Open your womb. Allow these energies into your womb in blessing. Continue to sit relaxed. Breathe and receive for the next 11 minutes. Bask in the moonlight and let your womb fill up with every breath. Receive this blessing. When your mind wanders, come back to your breath. Come back to the moon. Come back to your womb. Breathe and receive. Once again, become aware of the full moon above your head and allow its energy to bathe you with a pure silver white light. Feel the light fill your head and your heart and flow down your arms into your hands. Feel the light fill your head and your heart and flow down your arms into your hands. Allow the energy to flow from heart and hands into the world. Feel the presence of all the other women around the world who are connecting with this energy at this time. Send it to them. And receive it from them in love, sharing, and communion. Now allow the energy from the moon above to flow from head to heart to womb and down into the land. Let the energy awaken and heal the sacredness of the land and the goddess in the land. With so many women unsure what it means to be female and feminine, we've become disconnected from our yoni. We no longer see it as a beautiful symbol of femininity. Neither do we see it as a source of spiritual, sensual, and sexual prayer, nor as a source of female empowerment. With the yoni alienated, we have lost our connection to Divine Mother, to her sexuality, abundance, strength, creativity, and love. The yoni is a name for both the vagina and the vulva, and it is a sacred shrine. It is the beautiful gateway through which energy from the earth enters our body, the gateway through which life emerges, and through which we connect to the earth. The yoni links the outside world with the inner darkness and spiritual center of our womb and grounds us in the earth. It is the physical shrine of the divine feminine in her aspect of young girl, adult woman, mature woman, and elder woman. So since today we are initiating a collective call to all of you to heal a dishonored feminine. Women and feminine sexuality and sensuality has been dishonored for millennia and disconnects us from our sexual and sensual power. So this February, I am sending an invitation out to all of you to reclaim and unblock your sexual feminine energy. And so it seems only apt that we include the Earth Yoni blessing in today's worldwide womb blessing energy transmission. And then we will continue to the womb renewal meditation. The mudra for the Earth Yoni is bringing your hands together and then pressing your thumbs down. So this creates the visual and hand representation of the yoni. You can hold your hands in front of your chest, or you can relax them down between your lap, whatever feels most comfortable to you. So bringing your hands into the yoni position, into a comfortable position. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your womb, your yoni, and to the earth. Breathe deeply. See, know, feel, or imagine that you stand on a beautiful beach with the waves gently washing your feet. In front of you is a small sacred island covered in ancient trees. Winding upwards between the trees is a rough path beside a small stream. You hear the noise of the stream as it flows in little waterfalls among the boulders. You follow the path upwards, aware of the earth beneath your bare feet, the gentle energies of the trees, plants, and animals around you, and a warm touch of sunlight. You relax as you climb and feel the sacred connection between your yoni, life, and the earth. The path ends at the source of the stream, which is a small shrine nestled between two huge white boulders. You see the water emerging from the opening of the shrine of the Earth Mother, and you feel the presence of her love surrounding you. You enter the circular shrine, and a single high window of stained glass fills the space with beautiful colors. You see plants, animals, and birds outlined in the glass. In the center of the space is a large white circular bowl with a long lip from which the waters of the bowl flow down to create the stream. You sit on a beautiful decorated cushion in front of the bowl. Feel your yoni open and energy awakening within it. Your heart, yoni, and womb all fill with the goddess's energy and deep love. Your heart, your yoni, and your womb fill with the goddess's energy and deep love. Open your yoni, open your heart, open your womb to receive the goddess's love. Pouring in through your yoni. cup your hands and drink from the waters flowing from the bowl. As you drink, make a commitment in your heart to the Divine Mother that you will pass her blessing on to other women. Feel gratitude for the deep connection she has made with your heart, your yoni, and the earth. Bring your awareness back to your physical body. Take a deep breath, open your eyes, and smile. So we are going to continue on to the womb renewal meditation, the meditation we've all been waiting for. To welcome in Patricia, welcome. Archana. Patricia says, I feel my womb, but I need to practice how to listen to it. Thank you. Marie says, welcome Marie. I want to cherish this connection to my womb and to every woman's womb at the same time. Beautiful. Thank you, Marie. Welcome, Fabiola. Patricia also says, I want to especially listen to its old wounds. Thank you, Patricia. Welcome, Michelle, who says, I'm learning how to put trust into my body and womb and fully connect to its power and wisdom. After a few failed fertility treatments, I've been grieving, so it's time to reconnect to my womb in a positive and loving way. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, Shelley, and welcome, Nishma. Okay, so let's see. Miranda says, the universe flows in cycles. The cycles of stars across the night sky, the cycle of the seasons, of the moon, of the tides, of life, and of women. Each new cycle begins after a phase of low energy and stillness. And in that moment of magic between one cycle and the next, we have the opportunity to cleanse, renew, and leave the past behind. The womb renewal meditation is not a cleansing because the womb is not dirty, but because it is in our nature to hold on to old limiting patterns, old feelings, old emotional and physical memories, things we no longer need and which often restrict and limit us. We are given this gift, a time to let go of these things, to enter the new cycle, lighter and more radiant. So if today you are in your pre-ovulation phase at the time of the womb renewal meditation, it's particularly powerful because you're sharing the same energies of the Earth Mother. So that would be me this cycle, and maybe you. Okay, so let's get ready to receive the womb renewal meditation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Bring your awareness to your physical womb or womb energy center. You will need to have your womb bowls in front of you. So bring your womb bowl in front of you. See, know, or feel that deep within the waters of your womb lies a radiant moon. Be aware of the moon above and allow her light to flow down through your crown. Allow her light to flow down through your crown, through your heart, and into your womb. Place the first 2 fingers of either hand over your womb area. See or feel the link between the moon above and the moon in your womb. Keep your fingers in position. Bring your awareness to the moon above. Say in your mind or out loud, I let go of all physical hurts and breathe in goodness and purity. I let go of all physical hurts and breathe in goodness and purity. Breathe in moonlight down into your womb. As you breathe out normally, notice the moon in your womb growing brighter in light and radiance. Again, bring your awareness to the moon above. Say in your mind or out loud, I let go of all emotional hurts and negative energy connections and breathe in love and beauty into my womb. I let go of all emotional hurts and negative energy connections and breathe in love and beauty into my womb. Breathe in moonlight to your womb and notice the radiance growing to fill the whole of your lower belly. Bring your awareness to the moon above. In your mind or out loud, say, I let go of all guilt and mental pain and breathe in love and joy into my womb. I let go of all guilt and mental pain and breathe in love and joy into my womb. Breathe in moonlight to your womb and notice the growing radiance to fill the whole of your lower belly. Bring your awareness to the moon above. Say in your mind or out loud, I let go of what has been and the things I no longer need, and breathe in purity, goodness, love, and peace into my womb and into the world. I let go of what has been and the things I no longer need, and breathe in purity, goodness, love, and peace into my womb and into the world. Breathe in moonlight to your womb and notice the radiance expanding out into the world. When you are ready, allow the radiance of the moon in your womb to lessen until you just see a new and beautiful womb glowing gently with light. When you feel ready, grow your womb tree roots deep down into the earth. Take a deep breath and open your eyes and smile. See the candle in your womb bowl as a symbol of the light in your new womb. Touch the water. Touch the water in your other womb bowl and touch it to your lower belly. Now take the radiance of the divine feminine and your renewed womb out into the world. Drink your womb bowl water. And let's do that. See the candle in your womb bowl as a symbol of the light in your new womb. Okay. So that was beautiful to share with all of you. The womb renewal meditation is so special, especially as we journey back in connection with the divine feminine. In our Moon Goddess Mentorship Circle, which we just recently launched on the new moon, so much of the conversation of our new mentorship students centered around this sense of having the feminine dishonored in their lives. And so since the Worldwide Womb Blessing, specifically this month, has been talking about womb renewal, and February is the month of love, I really wanted to do something special to start to honor the dishonored feminine and to reconnect us with our sensuality and beautiful divine feminine energies through our yoni and our womb and our hearts and our divine feminine spirits. So we're going to do something really fun this month. And it starts off with a quiz. So who doesn't love a quiz, right? So we're going to start with the quiz to determine where are you in relationship with your sexy feminine energy. And the challenge itself is called Unblock Your Sexual Feminine Energy. So that's our intention for this month, to help us honor that dishonored feminine, to reconnect with our wombs and our sexual feminine expression, and to come back into relationship with a feminine that feels sexy and delicious and inspired and confident and safe and honoring and sacred. So I want to welcome all of you who want to take this womb renewal meditation even further and honoring your sexy feminine energy, especially if it's been dishonored, especially if it's been hurt or betrayed or feel like a letdown, maybe because you've been trying to conceive, maybe because you were sexually hurt or assaulted sometime in your life, or maybe because you just don't feel very sexy or feminine or attractive, and you want to feel that juicy feminine. So that's our invitation for the rest of this month, to step into that with us. And before we end our live cast, I would just love to know, what was today like for you? What was the womb renewal meditation like? What was the yoni, connecting with your yoni meditation like? So let's take a moment to really reflect on the intention that you started off with, the word, the phrase, the sentiment that you started off with at the beginning of our meditation, and where you are now. What do you feel now? So just take a moment to connect in, to take a deep breath, to feel the womb all around, the moon all around. And to breathe that energy into your new, brand new, renewed womb. And to just reflect on how you feel. And then if you'll take a few moments to share that in the comments, I would so appreciate that. So before we sign off, please write your experience for today and what you feel renewed. What do you feel grateful for? How do you feel reconnected to your womb? Nicole says the womb renewal meditation was so powerful for me. Thank you, Nicole. Marta says, I love this idea. Honor the dishonored feminine. I clearly see this path. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Martha. Marta, sorry. All right. Beautiful. So I look forward to hearing what this meditation has been like for you, and how, as you progress forward into the rest of the month, into the rest of the new year and the new decade with your new womb. Whether you're trying to conceive or heal period problems or honor the dishonored feminine within you, to reclaim and unblock your sexual feminine energy, whatever that means for you. I'm so excited to embark on this journey with you over the next several days. We're going to be rolling out this challenge in the Yoga Goddess Support Circle. Heidi's going to provide a link for you to sign up to be part of the challenge. Start with the quiz. So look out for that in your emails, and you can also watch the Yoga Goddess Support Circle for prompts and polls and all kinds of fun stuff we're going to be sharing together in this exploration of reclaiming our sexual feminine. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. These are practices, rituals that we have developed over the years, and we love to use them. We haven't used them in a while, so excited to use them with you and to get that love and that beautiful feminine flowing again. So let's see what we have here. He says, rather than the womb or the heart or the earth, each being compartmentalized and separate, I now see how everything is so interconnected. Beautiful breathe. Thank you. Heidi says, today I've been feeling like I'm carrying the weight of millennia's worth of misogyny. The meditation was very emotional for me. It felt healing. Thank you, Heidi. Maganya says, I love the idea of my womb being restored with the meditations. I feel light, inner peace within my womb. Thank you, Maganya. Andrea says, the meditation was so beautiful. I really feel at peace with my womb. Thank you, Andrea. He says, I definitely feel more warmth and also more power. I also recognize a deep craving to discover and take care of my womb. Oh, that's Marie. Jasmine said, this meditation felt like giving my womb permission to hum and sing. Beautiful. All right, so here you are. Your link has been shared. Join the challenge and unblock your sexual feminine energy. We're so excited to be in this journey with all of you. Let's have fun. Whether you're partnered or single this Valentine's Day, it doesn't matter. We're going to enjoy it. So let's get our intentions in gear to unblock our sexual feminine energy and honor the dishonored feminine. I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you so much for being here with me on the day after Womb Blessing Day, but sharing in the Womb Blessing energies, and for always being part of our community. And all the healing that we're doing collectively is not just for each of us individually, but for all of us collectively, and all of the feminine through all of our ancestry and all of our lineages, backwards and forwards in time. That's what we're doing together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending you lots of love. Let's keep talking and playing in the Yoga Goddess Support Circle. And I can't wait to hear what your quiz results are. Bye for now, and happy full moon.